Okay, my name is Shaletta Brundidge, and I'm in Houston, Texas. My husband Sean and I have 4 children: Andrew, who's 9, Brandon, who's 3, Cameron, our only girl, is 2, and Daniel, our newest addition, is 9 months. And we just enjoy hanging out, going to the park when it's not over 100 degrees, church on Sunday, and some delicious breakfast tacos on Saturday morning. About Brandon, he just turned 3 years old, but right after his 18 months checkup, he started having some language regression. He was playing with the phone, saying mommy and daddy, calling for his brother and his sister. If you gave him some simple instructions like hands up or clap or smile or say cheese, he would do it. But after that doctor's visit about 2 weeks later, we noticed that he didn't understand simple instructions and started doing a lot of babbling. And come to find out, Brandon was on the spectrum. The pediatrician said that he needed speech therapy twice a week. And we were like, okay, that's fine. So my husband was working at the time, and we had some money in savings. So it was costing us about $850 a month to get the therapy that we really wanted him to have. And we were doing okay. And then we noticed that all of a sudden our savings were gone. And my husband was laid off from his job. So we were like, okay, what are we going to do? We don't want to stop him from getting the therapy that he needs because we see that he's making progress. We reached out to Good Charity and contacted them and told them what our situation was. They sent the check directly to the therapist. The therapist called us immediately, and we were so overjoyed and glad that it all worked out. So the therapist is going into the school with Brandon twice a week. She's going to be working with his teacher to create some goals for his language and comprehension, to help Brandon learn how to communicate so that, he won't be frustrated and he can tell me if his tummy is hurting or if he's not feeling well or if he's hungry, which are things that he can't do right now. And, I want him, when I tell him I love him, to tell me he loves me back instead of just grabbing my face and giving me a wet kiss or a hug. My husband and I are hardworking folks, and we've never asked anybody for help before. But to know that there is an organization like Good Charity who says, come on over here, we're going to give you some help. What do you need? So your dollars aren't going to the organization. Your dollars are going to assist the children who are in need of assistance, who need the therapy, who need the medical devices. I mean, you can't give to a better organization. You're not just giving to an organization, you're giving to children who need help. And my son was one of those children.